Actually, it's not too bad. I mean, it's for me, just as a passenger on the Nantucket ferry, it was $56 for me and my van on this ferry was $50. So much better deal. This is a longer ferry. Plus, got a car. Holy cow! So we're leaving Cape May, heading across the Delaware Bay to Cape Henlopen, Lewis, Delaware. Driving through Lewis, Delaware. I read a few things about this town. I just got off the ferry from Cape May, New Jersey, and for Lewis, Delaware, it says it's the first town in the first state. Well, Delaware was the first state to ratify the Constitution, so that's on their license plate, the first state. Lewis, I found out, was settled in 1631 by the Dutch. It became a base for whaling at that point in time. It wasn't called Lewis then, but the Dutch word, well, it's a long one. Like a lot of Dutch words, starts with the letter Z. Anyway, downtown Lewis, Delaware. And shortly, I'm going to get out of the business district and take the road down to the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. I believe that's the next water crossing I'll make. I still got sand in my shoes, some rhythm and blues to remind me where I'm from. The Thames and rondelles and those sweet southern bells, singing all my favorite songs. I still got sand in my shoes. Thank you very much, Steve Gerald, Sons of the Beach. Well, I don't know which way to go. Let's try this way. Man, what a difference one day makes. Yesterday, windy, heavy rain all day. Chilly, 54 degrees. And now today, ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Hey, there's somewhere to go. I need to perfect this. Gonna be some calories spent right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, breakfast sausage, kick in. I need that protein right now. Come on. Let's do it to it. Oh boy. Oh my God. Dang. Whew. Yeah, that's my breathing you hear. Whew.
Gentlemen, welcome aboard. Please make sure your ignitions are off. Your vehicle is in.
Leaving Hatteras, headed to Ocracoke.
Restrooms are located on the vehicle deck. No children on the shoulders, please. You may now exit your vehicles. Thank you.
It's about a 40-minute crossing, they said. Hatteras to Ocracoke. This is ferry number 4 on my East Coast Hug the Shore tour. I'm leaving Ocracoke Island, North Carolina, across the Pamlico Sound. This is a 2-hour, 15-minute ferry, so it's going to be a while. Later today it'll be ferry number 5 from Fort Fisher, North Carolina to Southport. And then I'll be home. Ocracoke Island. Fisher, baby. These rocks have been put here to prevent erosion. Without these rocks, Lord knows where the erosion might be right now. To the south, Fort Fisher Recreation Area. A little bit further down there, you can see cars way down there. You can drive on the beach. You gotta have four-wheel drive on a permit. I used to have a four-wheel drive, but not right now. To the north, Curie Beach begins. Holy cow. Leaving Fort Fisher in North Carolina, headed to Southport. This is my last ferry. This began Monday at Nantucket, Massachusetts, crossing over to Hyannis. Since then, there were a lot of big bridges in my camper. Since then, let's see, the next one was Cape May, New Jersey, to Lewis, Delaware. Next, well, the crossing of the Chesapeake Bay and the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. That was quite challenging, a 17-mile crossing in the wind and rain. After that, it was the ferry from Hatteras to Ocracoke. That was this morning was Ocracoke to Cedar Island, North Carolina. Now leaving Fort Fisher. Once you get to Southport, I'll have about 40 miles left home. It's been quite the journey. I've been happy with my van. Getting almost 17 miles a gallon. Gas prices the way they are now, holy crap. So there she is. By the time I get home, it will be about 2,100 miles. That was busy. That was a quick ride. I had a deadline to meet to get there. On the way back, I've taken my sweet time. Today is Saturday, so I'll have Hyannis Monday at 10:30. I'm sorry, Nantucket at 10:30. And I have taken my sweet time along the way. I've only paid for camping twice. Once was $30, the other was $14. Thanks to an app called iOverlander, I've been able to find free spots with no problem. The only thing is on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, boondocking is very difficult to find anything. Outside that area, hey. And I'm fully self-contained. I don't need any hookups or anything. So it's been awesome. Awesome trip.